at exactly 2:15 a.m. Tehran time, the silence of the Iranian desert shattered. Above Fordo, the whine of stealth engines echoed, moments before the skies erupted in flames. The United States had struck. The world woke to war. Not just threats, not just proxy battles. A real, direct clash between three of the world's most volatile powers, Iran, Israel, and the United States. In a sudden and controversial move, the United States launched a preemptive military strike on three key nuclear facilities, deep inside Iran: Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan. Named long feared in global security circles, using B-2 stealth bombers and submarine-launched Tomahawk cruise missiles. American forces targeted what the Pentagon called the heart of Iran's nuclear threat. President Donald Trump, speaking from Washington, declared the operation a spectacular military success, stating, quote, "Iran must understand that nuclear blackmail is over." Footage released showed precision-guided munitions piercing fortified structures, yet Iranian officials were quick to respond, claiming damage was limited and no radiation leaks were detected. Iran's reply came swiftly and with fury. By mid-morning, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps launched a barrage of over 30 ballistic missiles, targeting Israeli cities including Tel Aviv, Haifa, and Asht. Israel's advanced Iron Dome system intercepted the majority, but not all. 11 civilians were injured, 3 seriously, and several buildings suffered direct hits. Sirens blared, schools were evacuated. Bomb shelters opened across Israel as residents braced for further escalation. By evening, Israel responded. F-35 fighter jets, armed with precision bombs, crossed into Iranian airspace, targeting weapons factories and radar installations in western Iran. The Israeli Defense Forces released aerial images of smoking compounds, declaring, "We will not tolerate attacks on our people. Iran will pay a heavy price." Iran's air defenses lit up the sky, but experts say the Israeli operation achieved most of its objectives around the globe. Leaders reacted with alarm. The United Nations convened an Emergency Security Council meeting. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres urged immediate de-escalation, warning that the Middle East teeters on the edge of a full-scale regional war. In Washington, debate erupted. Critics of the Trump administration, including prominent Democrats and constitutional scholars, condemned the airstrikes as unauthorized, launched without congressional approval. Protests erupted in front of the White House, as demonstrators held signs reading, "No more endless wars and this is not self-defense." Meanwhile, allies like the UK and France urged calm, but stopped short of criticizing the US actions outright. Back in Tehran, Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei addressed the nation, calling the attacks a cowardly act of aggression, and vowing a response at a time and scale of our choosing. The foreign minister accused the US of violating international law and announced Iran's full withdrawal from the remaining nuclear agreements. Military convoys rolled through Iranian streets. Ballistic missile systems were moved closer to the western border. The nation, it seems, is preparing for more. Tonight, the world holds its breath. The first direct U.S. strike on Iranian soil in decades has now triggered a regional firestorm. Israel, Iran, and America, three nations bound by history, religion, politics, and power, are locked in a rapidly unfolding conflict with no clear end in sight. Will this remain a contained exchange of missiles and warnings? Or will it spiral into the next great war of the 21st century? This is day one, and it may be just the beginning. In every war, there is a first shot, a first mistake, a first day. Today, we witness all three. The world is watching. The world is waiting. Thank you for watching. Follow and subscribe our channel.